Welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and we're very happy to see you here today. Today we're working on a very special quilt. It's a quilt in memory of Terry Fox, and this person who this is going to actually has run many marathons for Terry Fox. And if you just last year was the 40th anniversary of the run, and I'm just pleased to be able to quilt up this quilt and honor him as well. So here we go. There actually is a full sweatshirt on the back of this quilt project. So when it comes to t-shirts and sweatshirts, they all, of course, have a little bit of flexibility and stretch to them. So sometimes it's very hard to be able to get really good stitches without it maybe even like kind of puckering or doing like a little fold or something like that. So stabilizer is a key number one. These shirts and sweatshirts have all been stabilized completely with matching stabilizer. Like if it was a dark shirt, it was black stabilizer. If it was a white shirt, it was white stabilizer, and so on. There's some beautiful pieced fabrics in here, little, you know, memorabilia pieces and some lovely craftness that went on in this huge, beautiful quilt. This quilt measures about 75 by 100, and we are just going to get on it. So I have a sneakers print out or stitch out that's going to happen, and it has happened in this spot and this spot, and it's going to do another one right beside this one here. And then we're going to take it off the belts and do some free motion, a meander with a star, because this little block right here kind of dictated what was going to happen. Of course, in Terry Fox's run through from Canada, from the Maritimes across to the west, or as far west as he got, it just did it was a meander on the Trans-Canada Highway. So, and I thought that would be a good way to have a filler gap so the stitches wouldn't break as they were going through the paint. We'd go around all the paint itself. Okay, so let's get started. Got another little sneaker to stitch out here, and then, like I said, we'll take it off the belts. And we'll do some fun. There's this beautiful one here that I really just want to go all the way around. And I just got to find my right ruler. Well, that's stitching. See if I can find my ruler. That's what I was looking for. Nope, that's okay. We'll wing it. And it's really actually kind of a nice stitch out with the sneaker. It's always interesting to see how the machine works its way around a project when it has a start point and an end point, and how does it get all that stitching done in between. This is a perfect example that it comes back and forth and over on top to reinforce certain stitches. And if that's the only path you can travel, like that one there, then, you know, then it becomes a little bit more of a thicker stitch out in those spots. So, of course, this is just normal quilting cottons, and in these zones right here, I could have made the shoes a little bit bigger, but I really just wanted them to stand out on the blue. And we'll, like I said, just do a little meander with some stars to go all around everything else. There we go. Doesn't take too long, and look at all that detail. All right, make sure we're locking in our stitches, and then continuing. Okay, it's done. I'm going to move it down to the other side of, because the fabric's all stretched out here, to take it off the belt. So just give me a moment here. Take it off the bottom. Just That's for the left and right, and that's for the north and the south. There we go. And it's all off. You can tell how loose and fun it is. Okay, so here I really wanted to stitch close to the graphic image of this, the words stitch out, and then of course with the face of Terry Fox standing right there, so prominent. So let's try and find a spot that we can start off in the inside here. I'm using steel blue gray thread just because it had a lovely blue theme throughout this whole quilt project, and with the gray on the back I just really thought it would match. So hold on, let's put our needle down and change it so our stitch length is 12 stitches per inch. So one moment here. I'm going to go on to hand guided. Okay, 12 stitches per inch. Like I said, off the belts. And we're just going to take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. We're just going to come all the way around. These beautiful words: sacrifice, perseverance, compassion, character, working, spirit, strength, inspiration, you name it. These are all words that we can still, not necessarily, it just means for the fighting of cancer, but the fight of every day, right? It's the fight of every day. And this young man did so much for bringing awareness and his marathon of hope to bring awareness for cancer. And so of course, when you're trying to go in certain directions, it's hard to see where you are going. So you almost have to look ahead and just anticipate where you're going to go and how you're going to get there. Just move these threads out of the way. There we go. Okay, now back up where we started. Okay, so we still want to do the meander and the star. Okay, we want to go all the way around here. Let's do this for this eye. And we make it blend. And it's just a little kindergarten star we've all done and learned. Da, 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 da. Beautiful 5-point star. Make them big, make them small. Practice this way, that way. It's really just a matter of 2 triangles and how you get there with your triangles, okay? So we'll meander this way. There's a sneaker up there too, but I wanted to make sure I was still coming around to stitch everything down. Pick my way up here. Sneaker there. Link in between the 2 blocks. I remember in school we actually were anticipating Terry Fox to arrive in Calgary at a certain time, and our school was so excited, and we wanted to meet him in his journey across Canada, but he didn't end up making it in our direction. He passed away before that, but his journey it's unmeasurable and just a thing of love. All right, we'll leave it right up here on this corner. Drop our needle so nothing moves. There we go. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful project? And such love behind it as well, and a very deep meaning in regards to cancer and the fight to research for cancer. So this was Terry Fox's Marathon of Hope. I hope you enjoyed what you saw of this beautiful project. I'm hoping to have a finished picture. It'll probably just be able to be seen on our guild website. So if you would like to check us out there, that's www.wesewit.com. That's WESEWIT.com, and you're more than welcome to come sign up and then catch up on all the extra stuff that we have going on behind the scenes. So thank you, everybody. Big hugs to you. We hope to see you very soon. We'll see you on the start of our new quilt along, which is the Sugary Dew Bernina quilt along that was done a couple of years ago, and we're going to take that on. Part 1 starts on Friday, and we're very excited to take on that lovely journey for the next couple of weeks and making a lovely summer quilt for a nice picnic or something like that. So I can't wait to be able to take care of my stash and make something with it instead of just looking at it. Big hugs to you, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate all the likes and comments and views and everything. So thank you very much for your time.